Hello, welcome to the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. KFC presents Vigo Tel Mobile Tri-Nation Series 2025. Match box number 2, it is Sri Lanka taking on Zimbabwe. And at the toss, it was Shanaka who won the toss and had no hesitation in bowling first. The openers performed beautifully in that first game, but they need the middle order to come to the party and bat a little more sensibly. Maybe more impetus there. The bowling did hold their own. Sri Lanka with the new captain for this Tri-Nation Series, Shanaka the captain, Malinga the debutant, and Tishara Tikshana Chamira Hasaranga. They'll be wanting to restrict Zimbabwe. Tishara with the first ball. Straight away, that lower arm, the outswing away from the right-hander. Oh, hits it over the top. Beautifully played. That is his area. And goes inside out into the fence. Shortens the length, but the result is same. That is a fabulous shot on the up. The timing exquisite. Does it get hit through? Yes, he does. Another one through extra cover, another boundary. 3 boundaries in the over. Oh, belted down the ground. He got the length and he's just hit it back where it came from. Now go short, the edge, and that'll also race away to the fence. Change in length, but the result the same. Catch, yes. Goes round the wicket and first delivery gets a cotton bowl.
Nicely bowled, went slightly in the air, drew the drive. Marumani for his part got his front foot too close to the ball and hence couldn't hit through the line. He had to adjust the plane of the bat to access the ball and could only end up lobbing it back to Tikshana. They've got a wicket. Sri Lanka, Tarimanashe, Marumani's gone for 10, 26 for 1.
Brendan Taylor, plenty of experience, 39 years of age. And that's a lovely shot. This time off the middle of the bat and a little flourish from Taylor.
Bowl him straight through. Oh, what a start from Malinga. That will bring him great delight.
A dream start for the youngster in international cricket, T20, bowling his first over. And watch the leg stump uprooted. Yes, it's a delight for any fast bowler. A second wicket for Sri Lanka. Oh, he is jubilant. Ecstatic. Why shouldn't he be? He has achieved something, removing Brendan Taylor in his first over, 40 for 2.
Sikandar Raza, Zimbabwe's captain, has walked out to the middle. The shouts of catch it, and it's over backward point. Acres of open space behind him, so 4 runs.
Oh, that's travelled, that's gone. Turbocharged was the hitter. Free hit has gone for 6. And gets it over the man. At shot fine, the ball will run away to the fence, and it's 50-run partnership as well. That's lifted. And makes it all the way over the fence for 6. Oh, that's gone up in the air, and commentators curse. My God.
Brian Bennett always holds himself back a little bit in terms of weight. But Hasaranga coming really full this time, for the first time this over. Forcing him to play a different shot. And yes, a bit of relief. This partnership was getting out of hand. The run rate had picked up to 8. Bennett for 49, 101 for 3.
Ryan Burl with a best of 61, average of 24. Oh, that is a smack and a half. That really is a great 6.
A big hit. He's a 6 hitter. Here's Ryan Burl. It's a good catch off the park, but those are 6 very welcome runs for Zimbabwe. Oh dear. Absolutely dragged it on. He's a wily customer as Hasaranga took all the pace off.
He was dismissed in a similar fashion against Pakistan, bowler bowling it wide off the off stump. Not reading googly on that occasion. And once again, drag onto the stumps. We have seen here at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. A good cameo comes to an end. 18 was the contribution, 124 for 4.
In comes Tony Munyonga. Oh dear, didn't pick it at all. Gone first ball.
Well, he's referred it. Challenge the umpire.
Impact and line. Wickets, umpire's call. Stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen, please signal.
Upheld. It was wishful, wasn't it, that review? Zimbabwe in a spot bowler now. 124 for 5.
Tashinga Musakiwa. In the gap. And struck fiercely. Away it goes for 4. And Raza looking to go to work here. Banged away. Oh, what a shot. That's right out the screws. And it's out the park as well. Has he hit it? Has he hit it? No, he hasn't. That's a super catch. Absolutely brilliant that. From his opposite number, Dasun Shanaka. Critical, the catch.
He had to cover a lot of territory. Dasun Shanaka and reverse cup managed to hold on to the ball, even though he fell. A brilliant effort from the captain. Now Sri Lanka, after conceding a big over, back in the game. Always a relief to see his back. Sikandar Razas, he goes for 47, 141 for 6.
Brad Evans in. Shouts of 2. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, dear. That doesn't look so good from here. I'll have a look upstairs.
Yeah, bails are off. And bat is short of the ground. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Out. Easy decision for the third umpire. Throw on the bounce, beats the batsman once again in this Tri-Nation. He goes for 4. It's 147 for 7.
See, not tender.
Oh, nicely done. It goes all the way for a 6.
And there's that young fella again. Easy as you like. Collects it.
Ball him. That's a revenge for the debutant. Ishan Malinga picks up his second wicket.
Beautiful delivery. Short one didn't work. Fuller one's much quicker. 142.7 kilometers an hour. And it's through Musekiwa before his back can come down. Bit of tail as well. And some catharsis there with the scream. He's gone for 11. It's 154 for 8. They'll run. Got to run. But no, they didn't. Decided to stay one. And that's the end of that. Zimbabwe, having been asked to bat first by Dasun Shanaka, who won the toss, have got to 162 for 8 in their 20 overs.
Turned out to be a masterstroke when Sikandar Raza promoted himself up the order. Contributed 47 and controlled the game in middle half. And then Bennett once again contributing 49. He was unlucky to miss out on a 50 once again in this Tri-Nation.
For the bowling, good comeback.
Yeah, you give conditions to Hasaranga, he'll prevail.
Yep, you would say the happier side would be Sri Lanka, but you never know. 162 on the board, and therefore 163 to get for the Lankans.
Oh, movement, a wide one down the leg side. And so Zimbabwe will be hoping that the ball will do something extra in the evening session here. Oh, almost. Yes, definitely. It's the first over wicket. 17th time now that he's picked up a wicket in his first over, and it's a big one because this guy can absolutely bat.
Yeah, again into the pitch short and just beat him for a bit of bounce and inward movement. But it is that length that will cause problems. Height and bounce. Grava with the wicket. Nisanka doesn't score any. It's 1 for 1.
Kusal Pereira, 35 years old now. Edge. That goes through the slip cordon for 4. Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be second for Zim. And it's taken. And Grava there is in business again.
Kusal Pereira trying to pull this. Again into the pitch. A bit more extra bounce. The new ball with that seam movement. In the end, just a timid top edge. It's taken nicely. Zimbabwe, the ideal start. Wicket in the first over, wicket in the second. Pereira out for 4. Sri Lanka 6 for 2.
Bhanuka Rajapaksa is in.
Shot nicely played inside the line and helped away for 4. Oh dear! Absolute mix-up. The throw wasn't straight, but it didn't have to be. Taylor picks it up, and they've been gifted a wicket here, Zimbabwe.
Without acknowledging that there was no response from Mendes. And in the end, he was the one who sacrificed. And Zimbabwe definitely controlling this game now. Kusal Mendes goes for 6, 25 for 3.
Dasun Shanaka has walked out to the middle. Ball him! Oh dear!
The pressure ramped up. And one has to say, Sikandar Raza has captained the side very well. He persisted with Maposa in the power play. And when the scoring rate was required of 11, he introduced his most accurate bowler.
Kamindu Mendes walks out to the middle. Oh dear, too short and wide and put away. And experimented there, tried to flip her out the front.
Bowlem, beautifully done. It's that man again. 100 wickets now for Sikandar. What a terrific performer he is. Not only for Zimbabwe, but world over. He's got this great ability to play the crunch moments brilliantly.
He's always doing something for his team. His effort in the middle overs with the bat is what's given them this score to bowl at. Hard to get away, and he gets a wicket as well. Coming to Mendes for 9, Sri Lanka further into trouble now, 52 for 5.
Hasaranga is the new player, new batsman. That's the massive 6. That is absolutely powered over long off. Oh yes, finger has gone up, and that's the end of the Sri Lankan skipper. Quicker through the air, hard length, and beautifully taken behind the stumps.
I think that was a bottom edge. That's not easy to pick up. That's when Shanaka's gone. This was quicker than the previous delivery. Well taken by Taylor. Standing so close. Wasn't a bottom edge, but picked it up nicely. Sri Lanka's captain gone. Only a bit of resistance. 34 to him. 75 for 6.
Dushmantha Chamira is a pacer.
Quickest of fielders. Upish. Taken. Another one goes. It's Dushmantha Chamira. Maposa takes it comfortably.
Yeah, I mean, he gets the ball to bounce. He bowls at a good pace and a very good catch in the end. Because you don't expect the ball to travel all the way to you when you're fielding in that third man position. And very good grab in the end. Sliding, took it when he was on his knees. So an early exit, a very early exit for Chamira for 1. 80 for 7. Tikshana is in.
Chances his arm, deep in wicket, in play and taken. Another one. Hasaranga wanted to hit this out of the park, but bottom of the bat and neatly connected. Zimbabwe now just 2 wickets away.
Hasaranga gone for 8. It's 82 for 8.
The short ball again and another one. Kramer with the catch. Evans, who's been impressive again tonight, and Zimbabwe close in.
A lovely, lovely night out for the Zimbabwean bowlers. Up it goes into the air, too quick for him. And absolutely no mistake for Graham Creamer, who pouches that easily. Ishan Malinga out for 1. And Zimbabwe 1 wicket away from victory now at 89 for 9.
And thrashes it away. Past cover, and he's hit it well enough. And goes to the fence. Boundary after 5 overs, and that too for Tikshana. And he bowls in the Yorker fittingly. It is Evans who hits the stumps. And Sri Lanka bowled out for 95. Zimbabwe with a thumping victory. It has been a marked improvement on a couple of days. The bowling has been superb. Their batting adequate. But Captain Sikandar Raza wanted Zimbabwe to cross the line, wanted to get on that victory lap. And they've done it in some style. The initial fast bowling in the power play. Nisanka, Kaushal Mendes, Kaushal Pereira. Didn't get many. It was only Shanaka with 34, but was never going to be enough because of the quality that Zimbabwe produced with the ball. All out for 95 in just 20 overs.
Yeah, wonderful for the bowlers. A top night out. Everybody with something. 2 for Ngarava, 3 for Evans, 2 for 15 and 3 for 9. Those are the best of the lot. But everybody getting something out of the evening. And they'll be cock-a-hoop for getting their victory here. And bowling Sri Lanka out for 95.
162 Zimbabwe got, when at 49. Sikandar Raza 47. And then Sri Lanka bowled out for just 95. 2 wickets for Ngarava, 1 for Burl, 1 for Mapusa, and 3 for Evans. 3 for 9 or 4 overs. Zimbabwe winning by 67 runs.